Alright, I'm back with the vlog video too. I remembered exactly why I was playing this app, and now I don't feel bad, and I'm like, okay, now I can say things. Alright guys, here's some truth talk. I was feeling bad because I was like, why am I playing this game when I should be doing this personal reading that someone paid for? And then I remembered as soon as I hung up on this iPhone, hung up, as soon as I stopped recording that last video, I was like, oh, because I'm doing laundry. And it was like, the laundry takes like 27 minutes, and then the next one takes like 40, and it's like, the reading I'm doing is like a 60-minute reading, and so I don't want it to have any like interruptions, like my laundry. So I was like, oh yeah, so that's why. And then I also thought like, I was like, I just realized like, when I get readings, there are times where I'm like, I just choose to do something else. It's like because I'm not in the right energy, because a lot is going on with my life, truly. But like, I like laugh because it's kind of funny. Because oh, I'm like, I'll get to it when I get to it, and then I think about like, oh, but like someone paid for it, I need to get as soon as possible, like first priority, number one, like before eating, before drinking. But then like when I don't know, there's times when like I have the reading, like right now for example, and I'm like, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. Definitely in a reasonable amount of time, like the amount that I say and stuff usually. But yeah, because I ended up taking a nap, but now I'm still drained in a few different areas. And yeah, so that's why I'm back here, because now I put my laundry into the drying machine, and I feel comfortable saying all this stuff, because then I remembered like, like, oh, what if someone gets like upset that like I didn't prioritize it number one at the absolute top. It's like, well, it's in my priorities, but it's like, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. I think that's just like the way I am, because I was thinking back to like all the times with my siblings. They're like, hey, can you do this? I'm like, yeah. And it's like, it might take a day, it might take a week, but I'll get to it. It's kind of like that. And then I like, oh no, and it's not, and then it's like, oh, but like the money aspect, that people paid for it, I should really, consider that. I do. And then at that point, I'm just like thinking like, well, like I'm happy to refund if anyone's ever upset with their reading, or this or that. And then I'm just like, and if that's the case, then it's like, well, that's fine too. And then I don't know, just every aspect, like if someone got upset, I'd be like, well, now I'm upset, like I thought we were friends, like I thought I could take my time on this. The great Sonsonmushi cannot, or no, must not be rushed. But anyways, that's why I'm back, guys, for vlog 2.0. I feel like a space like captain when I was doing the voice. I don't know, it's like I don't know, like reporting for action, like they're all like in their space gear, you know. I wish there was an easier way to have this camera show me playing this game. Oh well. I'm like thinking, but I can't think of any way. So yeah, I just wanted to say those updates just because I thought this was all really funny. Like all the realizations that I had. I don't know, just like, huh, I see, like, and I figured I would just be open and just like do this. There's many other videos that I've made like this, and then I did not upload them. And maybe it's about time that I stop not uploading certain videos, worrying that it's like, I don't know, too much truth. It's like actually, if I just keep being all like 100% my truth, I should keep attracting in like understanding, compassionate energies, because you guys are all sweet, and I need to stop being afraid of that, because I know who I am. I know that I'm not trying to like, I'm not trying to take an unreasonable amount of time with these readings. And it's like, ooh, time to give myself a bit of like power with this, of like, I can just take my time. Like, yeah, 1 to 3 days. I now see why people like when people charge, like there's like a like a reading, and there's like the emergency like get it today reading thing. It's like that makes sense because sometimes people, when they purchase the reading, that's what they're expecting, um, or something. Like in those instances, I haven't had enough like experience to know all this. I'm just kind of like getting it now. Like I'm like thinking about like why emergency reading is like a thing. But like I see why, like I already have seen why, because of like, when you're booked all the time, then like that will help with that situation too and stuff. Um, but yeah, this is all just giving me ideas. Ooh, Sonsonmushi's business upgrade. And the more like businessy it gets, the more timely I'll get. I'm just not ready for it to be super timely yet. Well, yes, I am, because I've been working on that. It's just 2018. We're all almost there. It's pretty crazy. It's exciting. Yeah. And for those of you who have been like watching since like February or whenever I started being like visible or whatever, it's been a wild journey. It's been really cool. I'm sure you guys have seen how much I've grown, and so you guys kind of see why I'm in this transition right now of like, and how I'll probably get a lot better with this part of it too, because I've just been like growing and growing, and it's crazy. This is like definitely what I want to be doing. Like, yeah, so I just have to be clear, like, I don't want any of you guys out there worrying that it's the channel causing stress or anything like that. It's like the opposite. This is what I want to be doing, like, with my free time. But I have, like, it's like, it doesn't feel good when I have to do responsibilities, in the real world. When I have to do responsibilities, like, at my home, for example. And, like, they're I guess I'm gonna call them responsibilities for a reason. It's like, these are things that cannot be avoided. These are things that I've had to deal with since I was born, and that of course will shift over time, and at a very specific time as well, that I'm not really looking forward to. But ultimately, yeah, where I'm gonna be in the future of this journey, you guys are gonna be mind blown. Like, my videos are gonna be uploaded like every single day. Like, like when a break is coming, you'll know like a week ahead of time or a month ahead, like you'll just know. Like, I'll have a website. Oh, I'm gonna have so much stuff. It's crazy. I have all these ideas, and I know I'm working on them and implementing them, so it's awesome. Like, it's awesome. But like, yeah. An easy example of responsibilities I'm still behind on is cleaning this room, honestly. But fun fact, I created a new like blueprint in my head. I was like, hey, this table could go over there, and this could go here. Like, a way that would make the structure work better, so that it would be easier to clean when I feel like cleaning. And so, that's two objectives with like one like action, I guess, or two actions for like a big goal. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, like, basically I could rearrange the room and I can clean my room at the same time, doing two things and getting like a super strong positive result from that. So piece by piece, bit by bit, and then in 2019 I'll actually be moving out, and that will just be the ultimate game changer. Yeah. And that's when I could really see myself working on the other stuff, like business cards, the website. Much longer in the future, I plan to have like a tarot shop, or like a psychic store, crystal shop, whatever I'm going to call it. But it'll be really, really cool. It'll be more like a hangout place. Like, maybe just a place to do tarot and like mingle and stuff. But then like, it'll be like a cafe, but not a cafe, but like, there's like food and drinks people can have, like a lounge. It's like a lounge but tarot stuff, and like maybe like there will be opportunities where a bunch of like different psychics and stuff can come in, like a festival and stuff like that. It'd be pretty cool. So planning for that. And no, it's too soon to tell. No, it's okay. I'll share with you guys. It's part of my life, and I'm open. Um, it's my friend Cheyenne who I don't know if like she wants you guys to know that we're working on some stuff, but if you guys recall in any other like vlogs that I may have said about this subject, whatever I just tried to say. Anyways, you guys may or may not recall, but I've been wanting to create a tarot deck and oracle decks and like, stuff like that. And I already have a few ideas. I want to make a One Piece deck. You know, I've got my One Piece Uno, but like, you know, I just taped like a tarot card onto it. Like, I want to create a series of images that are just like scenes from One Piece. They're just scenes from One Piece, or like panels more accurately, and it'll just be on that will be what the card is, and it'll have like a label like, I don't know, 5 of cups, and they might be called something really cute like in the One Piece world. Like, I can't think of anything, but like let me see if I can think of something. I can't, not right now. Like cups, swords, pentacles, wands. I'm like straw hats. Like, what else? Yeah, I can't think of like 4 elements to correspond in the series. But like, point is, it'd be cool to make a One Piece deck. So yeah, Cheyenne is making me an oracle deck that we may or may not sell. It's more so just for me, so it's really, really sweet, and it's like, it's amazing, and it inspires me to want to get into action and try to make like a deck myself and stuff like that. And Cheyenne, you're probably gonna watch this, and oh well, but like, I also want to make you an oracle deck. I'm just not as organized and ready for it as you are. I might see what you did and kind of see your process, and then I'll copy it and give you a tarot deck in return. So that'll be a little bit longer, but like for me to implement. Yeah. So yeah, and that's why I remember, like, that's why I'm playing this game. I'm not just wasting time. I'm like, this is the time that I've got right now. And I'm not going to spend this in between time cleaning or something else, because today was a healing day. A significant healing day. And like, it's not that I don't want to share with you guys my life, but at this point, like, the next stuff that I would share with you guys would basically only make you guys feel bad and worry, and yes, wish the best. So, you know, but you guys are always sending love and light, you know, so it doesn't matter if you know, like, the severity of the situation or whatever. Point is, it's intense. It's typically sad a lot of the time, but it's like, it's sad because it's sad, and I don't know. That's like as far as I'm gonna go with that conversation. And then if you guys are like super curious, like, then like I'll try to be more open on the channel. But for now, like, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, basically, and push that onto you guys. Because I already have a hard time by pushing it on, I mean talking about it with pretty much anybody, and my friends especially and stuff. Just because it's like so intense. Yeah, and I don't know. It's rough. But I'll be a lot more open talking about it, especially in the future. Yeah. Alright. And if you guys are wondering, like, what's he doing? It's just like, I really want to, like, I don't know. It's not even like trying to bite off skin. I just like want to like hit that crease for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, that's what I'm doing over here. Trying to hit creases like so. I also like doing it like this one, so like the race kind of like touches my upper lip. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still on level 2 because I haven't played since that last video. Alright, I'm gonna get to this now. It's 10:01 p.m. I guess that's vlog part 2. Love and light, guys. Peace out.